Well, good evening and happy Monday. So, this is going to be something a little bit new for the channel. I did mention at the end of my last Star Sector episode that I'm going to be kind of experimentally trying some Hydroneer. And mostly just because me streaming at all is really just for me as a game journal type of thing. I just want to keep track of different things I'm playing. Maybe I can revisit them later, showcase some of the stuff I'm doing. And off stream, I have been playing a bit of Hydroneer. I've only been playing it for a few days now, but I've been playing a lot of it in the last few days, and it's been a blast. So I thought, well, why not try a Hydroneer stream? I'll still be doing Star Sector. I don't know if I'm going to be trying to diversify any kind of schedule out of these things, but presently, yes, I'm going to be kind of juggling Hydroneer and Star Sector. If this goes well and I'm comfortable with doing this, we'll see where we can go. Maybe I can actually work out, one game one day of my Monday, Wednesday, Friday usual schedule and one game the other day or something. We'll figure it out after that. But from the outset, this Hydroneer playthrough is just intended to be extraordinarily casual. And I guess I can talk about more of that as we get into it. So, yeah, if you're looking for any kind of good like how-to or any best practice type stuff, this is probably not for you. Like I said, I've only been playing this for less than a week, and I'm having a blast with it. But, yeah, I'm mostly just making it up as I go along. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right. What did I name this? It was Dirt Plumber. Yeah. So I filled out the description with a whole bunch of other information about this game if you've never heard of it. But very briefly, it's basically just a money-making game. It's still in development. It's just recently, in the last couple of weeks, come out with the 2.0 version. And I never played the previous version, so I can't really compare my experience with this version to the others. I can say that my earliest exposure to this game was through Let's Game It Out's channel. He's gotten a couple of videos out on it now, and all hilarious. But the way that he plays the game is very, how should I say, not representative of the typical experience. Because it's a very kind of slow-paced, just kind of take your time and do your thing, digging and making money simulator. And as you can tell, the graphics are not like crazy realistic, but it's got this whole cozy charm to the whole thing, and I love it, honestly. It's definitely become my new just kind of like chill game. And well, like I said, I'm going to be going through this casually, but in my previous, well, not my previous, but my other save, I do remember I heard something hit the water. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, whatever. But yeah, my first playthrough, I say playthrough, but I'm not quite done with it. I'm going to keep going back to it. I definitely did a lot of stuff in this opening area that I didn't like. That I, in retrospect was like, wow, I did that a really, really dumb way. So as far as how I'm going to approach this, in addition to it being casual, it's going to be very experimental. So if it looks like I'm doing something wrong, yes, that's probably the case, and I probably am aware that I'm doing it wrong. I'm just trying some stuff out. However, one thing I did do last time that I'm going to attempt to replicate. Come on now. Is I'm going to try and get down to the bottom as soon as I can. Because that was actually, I think that turned out to be one of the few very smart decisions I made. Damn it. There you go. Well, I guess that kind of works. Which at the very least means I'm gonna want to try and get enough money to buy the pickaxe. Help me dig down, get some more valuable loot. And I guess also briefly I'll mention, I also named them all in the description. I can't remember all their names off the top of my head now, but with Let's Game It Out being my initial, oh wait, no, I need you. My initial and for the longest time only exposure to this game, I wasn't aware of the rest of the larger content creator community for Hydroneer. Damn it. But since playing it, oh goodness. Take it easy, take it easy. And it's been really cool just seeing how other people, God, why, go through this game. It's definitely a game that I would say you don't really need any help or guides through. It's mostly just like the finer points of like, is this possible? What is some other people have tried? Oh god. And for sure, there's like quote-unquote optimal ways to do stuff, but by and large, there's a lot of different ways you can just go through this game, and I like that. And from what I understand, it's actually a little more open and nuanced than it used to be, just based on the chatter that I've heard from how this version compares to previous versions, which is cool. And from what I can gather, the creator is a very small team. And this is just kind of a passion project. And they just want to keep adding on to it. They don't really ever see an end to its development. There's no like ultimate version. And I guess they're talking about adding stuff like farming into later versions. And that's really cool. You know, and there's also fishing, which I think they do give me a fishing pole, don't they? I could have sworn I had a free fishing pole last time. I could be wrong. I know I got a map, I got the cart. Come on. There's a lamp and the shovel. Okay, I might be just remembering that wrong. Yeah, I could have sworn they gave you a, Oh wait, no, I need you down there. Is there dirt in there? No. Yeah, I thought they gave you a fishing pole. But alright, so you'd have to buy that. But yeah, you can do fishing in the game. You can sell fish. There's a whole little, I guess you can say, mini-game slash side quest attached to the whole fishing thing side of the game, which seems underdeveloped, but also it's probably just going to be one of those things that they keep adding on to, where you can keep upgrading the fishing pole at a specific location by selling or handing in particular fish trophies, which are progressively harder and harder to obtain, but easier and accessible by continuously upgrading your fishing pole, which is neat. And you know, if you ever get just sick of this and you know, the subsequent upgrades that come with it afterward, you know, fishing's always an option, and apparently eventually farming too, I presume. As far as simulator, I guess what I would call it, features that other simulator games might have, there's no like survival mechanics in this game. So even though you can fish and there's eventually going to be farming presently, there's no like need to eat, sleep, drink, or anything like that. As far as I know, you don't have health, I've face tanked explosions before, and my guy just sort of gets all wobbly. His ears start ringing. Damn it. But you don't appear to take damage. There appears to be no fall damage. And I mean, as far as like simulator games are concerned, if, you know, that level of non-realism is a bit of a game breaker, then obviously, I mean, you can probably already tell just by looking at this game whether or not this is your bag. For me, it's mostly a... how should I say this? It offers a unique scratch to an itch I didn't know I had. I'll say that much. Because when trying to compare this to other games that I've played, like at least on this channel, originally I started streaming mostly because I was playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. And I kind of thought that was all I was going to be doing. And then other stuff came up. Star Sector and now this. And I don't really know what I can call my my type as far as games are concerned. But I personally had not played a game like this. Apparently, the market for games that are similar, where you're just making money on some nondescript location as a mysterious nobody in mysterious circumstances, is apparently a large, or at least a relatively significant portion of like indie games at the moment. So it has what I suspect is healthy competition, but I've personally never played any games like that, or like this. Like, I have games like, well, I guess just to find the similarity in the name, Hydroneer. I got that for the PS4. That's still a blast to go back to every now and then. But, I mean, it's nothing like this. And I've played... what was it? What? Oh. Satisfactory. But Satisfactory is not really about making money, as much as it's just getting stuff together and progressing along a tech tree. Now, which might just be a more like objective-oriented version of this. And this is just about, you know, making money and designing mining situations. Different kinds of equipment and setups, and I'm sure we'll get to some of that tonight. It's just probably about high time I go turn some of this in. Yeah, so the general gameplay loop I was using during my first playthrough was to constantly run back and forth between like my bucket and pail, and I would always bring, I think the first thing I invested in was like another bucket just so I could fill it with water. And I don't know exactly, I don't have like a strategy for what I'm going to be doing this time around, but I know that this just feels faster. And hopefully things will be a little bit better once I can start basically doing exactly this, but underground. Get more money, so the dirt will produce more valuable loot. And since this is just the starting area, as I understand, the loot that the dirt can produce is depth-based, but this starting area, both this little plot and that one, I think only go down 4 or 5, like, I want to say blocks, but yeah, I guess until you see the little block things, there's really no other better comparison. But yeah, this whole intro area only goes down so far. And this shovel, if you can see in the description down there, is a tier 1 shovel. And this is tier 1 dirt, and tier 1 dirt goes down about 8. But, like I said, this intro plot here only goes down about 5. So once we eventually get enough money comfortably generated here, damn it, we'll have to go buy a new plot. And let us dig deeper, get better stuff. And ultimately, I'd like to be able to get, you know, just a silly amount of money so that I can do some other silly stuff. Buy some nukes, blow some stuff up, the usual. That's a long way off. I don't have any particular expectations for the progress I'm going to make in my first night here. Like I said, going for a very casual, just kind of relaxing experience, and it's Monday. I don't know about you, but Monday's definitely a day where I need to kind of just enforce some chill time. There is a day-night cycle. So one of the other investments that I will be making earlier on than I did in my previous playthrough, or my other playthrough, is some light sources. So they give me a lantern, mercifully. But yeah, one of the other things I'm going to be investing in is some of those standing torches and probably that helmet. The other thing I did as a courtesy for the stream was I bumped up the gamma. Now, this is very bright for me, but I know YouTube has a bad habit of like darkening things down. So hopefully once night falls, not only will I be able to see a little bit better, but also, you know, it should make seeing things for you a little bit easier too. Alright, so yeah, we can't sell the power crystals, and now we have money. Well, here, let's dump out the water. Yeah. I'm gonna save you for later. Alright, so that is considerably more money than I had last time, to start with. Alright. Demand is down on iron bars. Fair enough. I probably won't be making any of those anytime soon. So yeah, the first thing I want to do is go down deeper. Go down deeper and try and replicate essentially what I was doing over there in the river, but underground. So 361. All right, hang on. Let's not get hasty. I could swear those are not as expensive last time. All right, well, I've got 561 to work with. All right, let's be a little frugal. How about these? 160? Alright, maybe I'll buy like one extra lantern. Oh, actually, makes it a little easier on myself. Let's bring you, and I will be upgrading this to a faster cart as soon as I can. Once I get enough to comfortably head on over to Bridgeport. Alright, so let's just plop you right in the middle here to start. You know, let's grab two. I like the light sources and the way they're used in this game. Oh, I forgot how affordable all this intro equipment is. Come on now. Ready, and... okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a bunch of you. Alright, what does that look like? I got 561 to work with. I should have plenty to... yeah, okay. Yeah, pickaxe should be good. 122. Shouldn't need the saw just yet. Yeah. They're cheap enough. I don't know if I'll need more buckets. Actually, I haven't even been using my bucket, so that's fine. Yeah, I think my initial build is just going to be very simple. So I'm not going to worry about too much of this extra stuff just yet. 165. Unfortunately, this sorter is like very chaotic. Well, let's see, what does that look like? Ooh, I mean, yes, we can afford it, but might be a little too soon for that. And probably... Oh, I was going to say too soon for some of this stuff, but this is actually way more affordable than I remember. Oh, come on now. Hey, alright, that's not a bad start. Okay, so we can start making bars. That'll be great. And unfortunately, sorting is just going to have to be more manual until I make a little bit more money. Alright, so I got 561, right? I think that'll just have to do for now. Can I afford you to? Yeah. Okay, cool. Not a bad first purchase. And now we dig. Yeah, I plan on all of these Hydroneer streams to be just nice, relaxing evenings. And as such, I have myself a glass of wine here. Pardon me, I'm just going to take a sip. It's a little slow to drink during dinner. And yeah, I'll probably end up trying to have myself a little... Actually, you know what, let's just... Come on now, there we go. I kind of want to line up generally with the spot nearest to the water. Yeah, let's plop you here for now. So let's get you in place. It's a little tight, but I can work with that. This I can move later if I really needed to. As for now, let's just plop you down. Alright, let's get some of you hooked up. Yeah, we're going to be just digging a lot. Alright, yes, yes. There you go. So once I get all this in place, I'm just going to be spending a lot of quality time with the pickaxe. But having these in place ahead of time will help me... Oh! I was going to say help better guide where I should be digging, but I did not grab enough pipes. There you go. Yeah, pans, you will not be useful just yet. Alright, pickaxe. So... I guess we can just start digging from here. Just kind of line it up. Let's make ourselves a little... general path here. The last time I was able to sort this out with basically creating a dirt stairway. I don't know. It was a really terrible dirt stairway, like it barely worked, but kind of want to see if I can pull that off again because that was really, really handy. I get you a little closer to where I'm digging. Now, I know creative mode will allow you to, come on now, there you go, use this one tool that's, allows you to control the time of day and then like pause it so that there's never a night cycle. But I've been playing so long with the day-night cycle just going, it'd feel weird. So I'm just gonna work with the changing time of day. Alright, is that going to be... Yeah, it should be lined up. Alright. So let's try and make this somewhat reasonable stairway down as far as we can. The middle should be more or less where this is, just going that way. We'll see. Basically just follow this down, and unfortunately just cutting down to the I guess bedrock, the non-diggable dirt layer, is not a good guide for like stairs, because this slope is way too steep to just walk right up. So you kind of have to make a little stairway of some kind. And I know one strategy I could employ, and I may employ, depending on how this goes. Actually, let's get a light down here. Is just to use the little concrete blocks that were over at the store. They're only 5 hydro coins. So they're not crazy expensive, and I think that's intentional, which I'm grateful for. Oh, come on now. Stay. That's how we looking. Okay. Oh, alright, well the angle didn't quite work on me. So, yeah, because this is an undiggable layer and we're hitting up against the side here. So I didn't come in quite where I needed to, so that means we're going to have to improvise a little bit. And basically start going this way. And I do want access to the sky wherever I am, just to make it easier to drop stuff down. But also, and I'll probably have to move that now, I want water to drip down to where I am. So I'm going to be trying to carve up. Hopefully I'm facing the right direction. Here, can you get down there? Alright, so I want to make sure the walking here is still steady, and at least something I can jump up. Okay. Yeah, eventually this will be all just a thing of the past once we get some automation going, but yeah, until then, just these very humble beginnings, which I actually really like. That sense of progression. Now, for some people it might be too slow. Some of the money rewards for, you know, finally setting up some kind of automation might seem a little too generous relative to, you know, the growth progression prior to even just the most basic automation. But considering how far it just kind of scales up, I think it seems okay. Because you get the tier 1 stuff. The cheap stuff is over on this, not in the store, but like across from the store, like a little stand. You can buy one digger and one shredder. I forgot what they're actually called. Driller. One driller and one shredder. And if you want to make any more... Okay, is this the actual bottom? This looks like the bottom. Good. Need to go to a different location and get enough resources to make one. And that's just the tier 1 stuff. So your first operation is really just about scaling up your tier 1 stuff, which does become easier and easier as you get more tools to do the job. But the difference between scaling up your tier 1 stuff to getting your tier 2 setup going is wide. Like, there's a wide margin there. Mostly because the materials to make the tier 2 stuff are very rare. So I'm not going to sweat too much of that and really just focus on, you know, comfortably making my tier 1 setup nice. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, we can start digging here. You stay here. You will be my little guide. Because I need to refigure... Oh, whoops. Where I need to have that pipe aimed. Alright, so I'll leave you here to mark my entrance. And about here. Damn it. Oh, come on now. I know this is not flat terrain. Here? It? Close enough. Alright. I should be able to see that from there. Alright, that's a lot farther out than I was expecting. Alright. Yeah, we're going to need some more pipes no matter what I do here, so... We're going to have to continue to do this a relatively slow way. That's okay. Does that look like it? Did that line up? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get you all moved over. And evening is upon us, so we're going to be doing some night panhandling here. I know that sounds like a euphemism for something, but this is a wholesome game about making money from dirt. Okay, yeah, alright, that'll line up. Alright, so let's just let's make some money. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave you here. You'll just be my pan of glowy stuff. You know what, I'm not opposed to just continuing to do this, honestly. I know we have access to the bottom now, and it technically is better quality stuff down there, but as far as speed and efficiency are concerned, because I don't have water down there yet, this is still going to be the most, like, useful. And besides, I just need, like, what? 8 more pipes? Maybe? We'll see. I don't know if this will work. Hold on, let me try this. I think the dirt that spawns from your shovel... Actually, I don't know. I was going to say, is it based on where you place it and then pick it up and sort it out from? Because what I want to do is do this. But I don't know if this dirt just counts as surface dirt because I'm picking it up from the surface, even though it originated from the bottom. I wonder if this would be an interesting kind of like cheesy way to just generate a bunch of bottom dirt. I don't think it works like that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, and as you can see, yeah, I don't know if this was intended either, but my single shovel full of dirt is now a lot more than a single shovelful. I suspect this was potentially intended as like a way to make sure that the player never like runs out. I have no idea. Alright, let's do this for a little bit. Oops. Here real quick, I'm going to take another sip of my wine. Yeah, this has been a nice nice change of pace. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some Star Sector. I'm really enjoying my current playthrough. I've got another like non-stream playthrough as well. But I've also been brainstorming some stuff to do for a second season, so yeah, Star Sector's not going away anytime soon. That's another game that I never knew I needed until I started checking it out. You know, and then when I started playing it myself, and I was like, wow, this satisfies some itches I didn't know I had. But yeah, after seeing like Josh just kind of messing around with this game from Let's Game It Out, I just sort of assumed that it just wasn't going to be for me. You know, because at the beginning of every video, despite how silly things turn out, he does explain the basic gameplay loop of what your objective is. It's just making money. And I was like, I mean, I love your videos, they're hilarious, but I don't know if this is, it's not really selling me on the game. Well, after like 5 or 6 of his videos, and it was available for $10, I was like, you know what? If I end up not liking it, like if my initial assessment ends up being right, it's $10. I've spent more money on things I ended up regretting more, so that's fine. And it turned out I really liked it. Yeah, $10 well spent. And actually, for that matter, Star Sector was only $15. And I'm still getting value out of that, so. Yeah, incredible budget on games that were just somehow never on my radar until I started watching hilarious YouTube videos. Star Sector, of course, being put on my radar from Seth. Video from like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, but from what I understand is still kind of one of the main reasons that Star Sector ended up being so explosively successful. Which is great, because it's a great game. And I'm glad he was able to help it out. And I think similarly for Let's Game It Out, you know, he's got a little Easter egg of his own that's less of an Easter egg and more of just like a full-on cameo, basically, in the game. Whereas other content creators, I guess, are more Easter eggs because you have to like really look for them. But I suspect, and I haven't followed like the history and development of this game, but I suspect that some not insignificant portion of the success of this game is probably due to the popularity of Josh's videos. And I'm not knocking either part of the process. I mean, on one hand, the developer, that's got to be very nerve-wracking to have you know, a part of your success entirely tied to a factor entirely out of your control. But on the other hand, you know, outside of that particular factor, he did genuinely create a game that has a very loyal following now. So, I mean, eventually, I'm sure, even without hilarious YouTube content to attract people, it would have eventually found its audience. But I suspect it found it much faster because of well, game-breaking nonsense like what Let's Game It Out does. I mean, that's how I found it. And here I am, thoroughly enjoying this version of the game. Now, I can't say whether or not I would have enjoyed the previous versions. Like, version 2.0 has only been out for, yeah, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks now. And you know, Josh in particular has only done 1 video on it. The 2.0 version, that is. So, you know, most of my exposure, you know, from that particular, should I grab my money? That's fine. You know, so my exposure to that whole version of the whole experience is primarily from a different version of the game. Oh, you know what I should have done is sorted this out and started smelting it. Well, let's do a little experiment. So $3.91 for just a raw bucket of unsmelted chunks. And I know I left my other money somewhere else, but it's not much, so. Did I actually just leave it down there? Oh no, I think it's actually still in the pan with the glowy power shards. Alright, so let's, that's gonna be very sloppy. There's a lot of crap in here. Here, real quick. Yeah, I brought this on myself. Actually, you know, no. I was about to just make a hole, but I was like, you know, wait, hold on, I have other pans. Alright. Yeah, we're literally just going to be smelting the iron and gold into bars. So we get gold. Alright, gold goes first. Oh, I'm really reluctant to just spill this on the ground. whatever. Oh, we actually got some Cloudium. Nice. You... Here, I'll keep you right on my pillow. There you go. Sweet Cloudium dreams. Alright, so... Here, what's the easier way to do this? Try and... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and obviously sorters will make this whole process much more reasonable. At least this way you get to kind of scale the experience from, you know, the extraordinarily manual version to an extraordinarily hands-off version later on. Helps you appreciate it more. Is there one more in there? Yes. Okay. Let's start with you. Where's the mold? There we go. Alright, let's get you. Yeah, now that we only have one ore type to deal with, this is much faster. Alright. Once you're nice and toasty, melt down, turn you into a bar. We'll turn you into a bar. We'll see if combined they're going to be more than 391. They should be. And if the stock market up there was cooperative, I could probably sell that iron bar for more, but as I recall, price was down on iron bars, so that's okay. And I know where the gold iron bar, or not gold iron, the gold bar stock market vendor is. And honestly, it's a little farther out than I care to check out right now, so we're just going to sell it at the regular market, see what we get. We're just after pipes anyways. Where's my money? What is it? 3? Yeah, sure. Wait, no. Not my 3. My 3 cents. Or 3, whatever this is. Oh, hold on. Whoops. Iron? Rogue iron nugget. Excuse me? Oh, no, you're not iron. You are a gem. Now let's hold on to you too. Are you still melty? Okay. Obviously not a lot, but again, humble beginnings. And I think I remember it's like between 5 and 700 that I'll need to get the first automated machines. It's worth less? Oh, well, I'm not including the gem, but that... Oh, or the Cloudium. Did the gem and the Cloudium really make that much of a difference? Yeah, I guess they would. Alright, so I guess it's hard to do a fair comparison. I'm just going to assume these are worth more now than before they were smelted. Okay. Come on, come on. There you go. Okay. Let's go get some pipes. Take another sip of wine on my way over. Oh, and apparently, one of the other additions they're looking to make alongside farming for the future of this game is NPCs, which would be cool. Alright, I know I need pipes, but I also want this. I should grab my cart, because I don't feel like carrying all those pipes over individually. I cannot wait till I get a faster cart, because this is ridiculous. Okay. I'm just going to turn you around, and there we go. Anvil, hammer, and oh, come on now. That shouldn't be anywhere near breaking my budget, right? Oh, perfect. All right. So we got what? 340? And these pipes are 22. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. All right, can I reach those from here? Yes. Oh, nope, not you. Well, I mean, I'm eventually going to need these, so whatever. Okay, let's see how that looks. I don't know how many I need, but I gotta tell you, I'd rather buy too many pipes than... Oh, damn it. Not enough. Let's wait on the gem thing. Oh, really? Yeah, I've been caught with not enough pipes enough times that I'd rather have too many pipes. Damn it. Fine, we'll be back for you later. Here, yeah, I was gonna say you can keep this, but what I'll do is I'll just do this. Then on my way up to sell whatever I have next. Oops. I'll just pick that up. Okay. Hopefully this is enough pipes. We're basically just going to be doing what I was doing by the river, but down below, where I have more immediate access. Oop, to higher quality dirt. Come on. There you go. Oh, fingers crossed I got enough. I had to ditch one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? And that's basically the one I needed. Oh god. Alright, well, a little more digging and then... In the meantime... Yeah, we'll start turning our smelted bars into items that we can actually sell. Okay. The pickaxe still down there? Yes. Alright, we're just going to come back up with the pickaxe and dig down from the point of drip. This makes a little... let's do like a double wide here. There we go. Yeah, my first setup was really horribly inefficient. And I know I said I'm going for a casual, I'm not going for like the best setup, but like I at least want to aim to have something better than what I had last time. And what I did last time was I basically just had a stairway kind of similar to this one, but way harder to climb up. And what the hell am I getting caught on? Okay. But it never occurred to me to just bring water down here. So I had to just like dig up some dirt, throw it in the pan, run it back upstairs, and just do that whole thing until I had enough money to buy the automated stuff. That was terrible. And I'm going to do what I can not to be in that situation again. So... we're just going to do this. And here, real quick, let's take the guesswork out of it and let's just see how much we actually need. And of course, we'll need more pipes and stuff too when we do this, but... 752. Okay, that should be easy. Especially now. That's probably 5 or 10 minutes worth of... Would you please... How are you not? What? There you go. Alright. Alright, you move for now. You stay here. Oops. Here, how about you stay over there? So as far as dirt content is concerned, what? What am I missing? Oh, water, right. Yeah, the idea is it should be autofilling. But as far as dirt content is concerned, you can fill this bucket up more, or this pan up more, by filling the buckets up with up to 4 shovelfuls of dirt. And that will technically give you more stuff. As far as I'm concerned, I'm getting more stuff faster, like this. Like, yeah, it's a single shovelful, but if I can get myself into a good rhythm here, which I'm having a hard time doing. Oh my goodness. Until I make some more room. Should have spent some more time with the pickaxe, just carving out a little spot for myself. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, but you can see, even just like that little nugget of gold is bigger than the previous ones. So it'll be even better once we get to a deeper plot. Oh my goodness, just drop it. Oh, and you dropped it away from the water. Come on now. None of this will be a problem once I can get some basic automation. Although the challenge once I can start automating will be dealing with the absurd pretzel that is the plumbing in this game. Yeah, so this is so much better than the insanity of my first playthrough. That's another one of those things I kind of love about this kind of game, which could open me up to trying other games like it, is the whole, your first playthrough is going to probably be your most inefficient version, but going back for second, third, and, many other playthroughs after that, you could just kind of refine down how you want to play the game. And for me, I love games where you can build yourself up from very little. And specifically, I love starting those games over again, especially once I know the systems. Star Sector is actually one of those. You're building up a fleet, worrying about factions and colonies and all this other stuff. But I love starting over in that game. And this is only the second time I've started up here, but I could easily see this being a game that I can come back to over and over again later. Okay, now we're getting into a good rhythm. We got a little bit more room to work with here. Oops. Oh, that feels good. Come on. Oh, as soon as I start talking about how good of a rhythm I have, I immediately break it. I guess that means I need to take another drink of wine. And if I wasn't so afraid of, like, copy protection and stuff, I'd probably have some, like, music playing or whatever. And actually, now that I think about it, I have... I think I have the game audio down kind of unnecessarily. Like, it has its own music. Hehehe. Alright, we'll keep a little bit of that in. Because in Streamlabs I have the audio from the game cut down even more, so I think for me, having this up all the way is probably fine. It probably won't be. It shouldn't be too overpowering in the stream, but I guess we'll see. Like I said, this whole thing is going to be pretty experimental. And I gotta tell you, there's a part of my brain that's like, this is exactly what I needed to wind down from a Monday. Glass of wine, just doing some just nice and easy, just digging, making some money. Actually, we should probably go see what we got here. Smelt up some stuff. Alright, let's go see what we got. Holy crap, why? Oh boy. Oh. Come on, Pan, what's going on now? We good? Okay. Yeah, I think if it's like, if they're still moving, like rolling around, trying to settle into a location, what's your problem now? It doesn't count as being in the bucket, so if you pick up the bucket before it settles, it just sort of like... Oh, God. Just sort of freaks out. Or just like phases through it. Yeah, here, let's bring you over. And I can melt these power crystals down too. We'll take care of that after we get the gold and stuff sorted. Got some more... Oh, I thought we had some more gems. We do. Okay, cool. Yeah, gems. You stay with Cloudium. I did see a Cloudium in there too. Oh no, you're gold. Okay, alright. Fair enough. There you are. Yeah, but even look at that. I don't have a scale with me, so you can't see them, like the numeric values, but visually you can tell, even with the gems. Yeah, digging down that stuff in the lower portions, so much better. So yeah, I'm pretty hopeful. Do we have another gem in there? We do. Nice. Eventually we can compress those down. Alright. Yeah, once I can get enough money to confidently pull together some basic conveyors or something, I'm definitely going to be getting those sorting conveyors, because I got to tell you, I'm going to try and limit how much time I'm spending manually sorting this stuff. And I know I can get the hand sorter, which is very helpful, but that thing has its own problems. Alright. I'll probably still end up having to get it anyways. I think what I did last time is probably still the best thing I can do until I can get the sorting conveyors. It's basically just run my piles of stuff through, oops, a couple of different like sessions. Instead of having multiple hand sorters, I would just have one hand sorter. I would just keep changing what the filter is as, you know, my needs changed. Oh, that is a much bigger chunk of gold. Hell yeah. I don't have the gem polisher yet, but I can still make a ring. There we go. And I do not have the saw yet, so we'll just make a dagger. Oh wait, I do need a gem. Damn it, I can't just make a regular gold ring. Okay, okay. I don't know, should I hold on to this or just sell it as is? Here, you know what, let's hold on to it. Because I can make you into a dagger. That dagger will sell for a decent little chunk of money. With that chunk of money, where is my money? I'll grab the gem polisher. Oh no, my money's over there, right. I'll grab the gem polisher, polish up one of these big ones, and then I'll turn that into a ring. And depending on how much money I get from this dagger, I might also grab the saw. So instead of a ring, I can make a necklace. But I'm also wondering if maybe I should just be focusing on getting enough money for the automation stuff. The other thing I did on my first playthrough, which I'm very tempted to do again, because it did kind of work, was actually just set up the whole automation thing at the bottom. It's very tempting. Alright, nice chunk of iron. Let's get you warmed up. Yeah, let's just let's wait on this gold bar. You know what? Here. Just we're keeping track of fewer particles. Are you ready? Hey, there we go. Okay, you work on that. Let's go sell you, see if we can get ourselves a gem polisher and saw. I don't think it'll give me enough to do the automation stuff too, but it should be a decent chunk of change. Oh, hell yeah. Very nice. And that was like a very modest amount of iron and the lowest quality of melee weapon that I can build. So yeah, we can scale up pretty well once we get a better setup. Alright, so hold on. You didn't combine, did you? Yeah. There you go. 565. Okay. Now let's start with you. Oh, get the cart. Actually, I don't know. I'm literally just grabbing two things. Scratch that. I'm grabbing three things. I know it's mostly just a luxury item, but I really liked having that. And you're probably out of my scope at the moment, right? No! Well, maybe I should have brought the card over. Alright. So you... Yeah, like, I know it's just a nice to have, but it is a very nice to have. There you go. And shovel and a pickaxe are down there, it's fine. I guess money can stay in this general area. Alright. I guess I can technically throw you farther. I like fake placing you out here. Except I need you over here. There we go. And specifically, warm you up. I don't know which one of these is going to be more valuable, so we'll just grab you. And let's go ahead and make a necklace. Alright. I'll have to finagle something with this sorter here. I'll figure you out later. Alright, we good? Grab you. You. Hey. Alright. I could just save this, but out of curiosity I want to see how much this is worth. So that, what, the little dagger got us 547? This should be worth no, I don't know about considerably more, but it should be worth more. I'll be very surprised if it's not. 911. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we know what that means. Alright, so I can get the driller and the harvester. I keep wanting to call it the shredder. What is it called? It's the driller, right? Drill and harvester. Yeah, okay. Here, let's just combine the money. I'm gonna need a lot more pipes, so I don't even know if I'm gonna actually make this setup yet. You combine in the bucket? Oh, how about this? Are we combining the bucket now? Indeed, good. Cool. Yeah, let's figure out what we need first, and then we'll come back and we'll grab stuff. And bring the cart. Because I think I do want to set this up at the bottom. We're just going to need a lot more pipes for that. And I think the best way to do it is actually to just set it up and then figure out the pipes from there. Because I made the mistake before of doing it the other way around, where I'm like threading the pipes down into the underground somewhere, and then I bring the machinery down, and then I'm like, oh, this doesn't quite fit how I needed it to. Well, it's because you need to set your equipment down first. Alright. So I'm going to need enough room to essentially do this in an elevated position, which I can't really mimic at the moment. There, how about this? Can you let me do just like a dummy version? So we're going to have you connected like this. And have your output feeding directly into you. Like that. And so we'll need a T-junction here. And then just joop joop. And just doing this down there. So, while we have some daylight, let's see, what am I thinking might be good? Even just as a preliminary setup, it doesn't have to be like the final version. I mean, at the very least, I need to make this wider, so pickaxe, got some work to do. I still like having this little stairway. I guess let's go wider this direction specifically. And I think I can, until I can get some conveyors set up, this is basically just going to have to be outputting into a pan, which I don't like, but now them's the breaks in the early game. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go wider like this. If I can get over my lamp. Take another sip of wine. Oh God. Okay. So at a minimum, I think that should be enough room for both pieces of equipment and the pipes that I'll need, but let me also just finish carving this little bit out. Whoa, there we go. And I know this game has a bunch of mods too, which is really cool. I haven't personally checked any of them out, but I kind of hope that there's a mod that eventually replaces the pickaxe dirt chopping noise with just like a chopping sound. I feel like it'd just be hilarious as I'm watching this. It's just like... Alright. Yes, this is plenty of room. Okay. Let's keep you down here for now. I'll need the shovel to create the little divot of dirt that the driller needs. Definitely don't need both of you down here. I don't need the brush down here either. Okay. Who else is down here? Oh! You stay there for now. Okay. You first. Okay, so... I guess... because we're going to need to have the pipe coming in from behind. So yeah, we're going to make a little more room this way. Let's get you out of here. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of mess, and I think generally I need to clean up this whole stairway before I finalize anything. Hey, come on now. Thank you. Oh, did I melt down the, There we go. Power crystals. There's now a power bar. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here for now. Alright, let's make a little more room. So, the harvester will fit here, but I also kind of want enough room for myself to navigate in case I need to get back here and do some troubleshooting. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Should be able to just fall down here, basically. There we go. Yeah, we'll carve this out a bit more too. And like I said, I'll have it feeding into a pan, but I'm actually thinking maybe I should have it feeding into the sorter, which I did not do last time for some reason. So maybe I should do that too. All right, well, let's get the harvester down here, see what that looks like. Well, I know I'm already going to be crunched for space. Yeah, alright. And even this might actually need to go back a little bit more. Yeah. More or less. There we go. Alright, something like this. Alright, so it'll be a T feeding down, and I guess feeding into another T that'll be coming off of this direction, going here. So yeah, we're going to have to clear all this out. Oh, we're coming up against the slope. This might get tricky. I mean, tricky I say, but I've done this to myself. Well, when you don't have conveyor belts, which still do require a bit of creativity, you have to get a little extra creative. Yeah, carve out all this. Try and maintain that little stairway I've got. Come on. Come on. Shovel? You gotta work with me here. The shovel's like, well, pick me up, and maybe I will. Yeah, things can get weird with the sorter. So what I might actually do, depending on how much time I want to spend doing this without conveyor belts, I might get another hand sorter. I'll have one down here as like my initial filter. I'll have another one upstairs to refine stuff further. Okay. Okay, let's see what that looks like, but first let's get you sorted out. Can I just like plug it into that little... See, I don't know if that counts. Like, I can still see some of the little wooden nub, so I don't know if that have to cover that whole thing. Alright, does that count? That should count. I guess we'll find out. Actually, in fact, you stay down here just in case that doesn't count. I need to do more. You know what, you stay down here too. Alright, let's get the hand sorter down here. See what else I need to carve out, because I'm probably going to need to make some space for how much you like to spit. Right, so... Oh wow, that's going to be a little... Okay, so I guess that won't really work, unless I elevate the other stuff even further, which I kind of don't want to do. You know what, that's okay. So what that means is I'll just end up having one hand sorter like I did last time, and I'll just end up having to use it in multiple waves. But what I'll do is basically have it set up out here. I'll have another little T-junction. T in our corner, and I'll just feed into here. And I'll just do two different waves of sorting. Alright, so... yeah, we'll just start connecting from the driller. Looks like it'll be coming up right, oops, right next to where I have it. So let's try and save ourselves a little bit of pipe. And just move that over now. Yeah. Oh. Now, I said I'm playing this casually, but I'm still going to obsess over silly stuff like this. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need... I'm going to say like 10 more straights. Come on. No. Yeah, something like that. Actually, since the filter side is what spits the most. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be a little bit better. Then I'll just have another bucket here, because this just kind of like flows downward, but this is the side that just sort of like launches stuff. Okay. Yeah, so let's just put you where I know generally speaking you're going to end up. Yeah, alright. I don't remember how much money I had left over. I don't think I had that much, actually. I believe I left it over there, though. Where'd my cauldron go? Okay. Cart. Let's go see how much money I have. Let's buy as many pipes as we can afford. Couple of T's, couple of corners, and at least, I would say 10 or 12 straights. Right, how much do we have? 254. Alright. It's a little tight. A little tight. Alright, let's work out... where's the T? Let's get at least 2 T's. I think that's how many I needed, right? Yeah. At least 1, 2, maybe 3 corners? What does that look like for now? The rest of them are just going to be straights. Oof. How many straights do I have? Like 1 or 2 in there? Yeah, hang on. I'm apparently going to have to be precise about this. 2. Alright. Alright, I don't think we need 3 corners. We do need 2 T's though. Wait, so, alright, shoot. Did I take one of the corners out? There's 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corner. And... okay, there's presently no corners. And I need at least 2, I think. Let's get you in there. Oh, for crying out loud, just get in there. Alright. Alright, so that's still not going to be enough. That's okay. These are what? 22 apiece, so... oof. I'll make do with what I have, but... I may... yeah, see, this is why you generally want to set this automation system up starting out on the surface. 260. Damn it, just barely too much, really? Now I need you... or well, technically, I only need one of the other T's for the hand sorter. Oh my god, really? I mean, it's still not enough straights, I don't think, but let's see what we can do here. Oh man. Yeah, I might still have to do a little bit of hand digging and scrubbing and such. Okay. Probably should have just dropped the pipes down, but... well, let's see here. Let's connect up. If this ends up being enough, I'm going to be unreasonably happy about that. Oh my god, it's actually enough. I think. Hold on, let's, before I celebrate, let's actually line this all up. Right, that was supposed to be a T, which I opted not to get. I don't have a valve yet, so... yeah, in the interest of not having that go just yet. You sit here. And I'll just basically add and remove pipe as I need it. Okay. A corner and a straight, I think. Oh, where'd you go? Oop. Straight. There you are. Oh, does it not like the dirt? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, damn it, did I just drop it into the void? Oh god. Don't do that. So I just need to scrape off a little bit of the bottom, or is it the side? Ah, yeah, it's the bottom. Alright. Stay there. Hopefully that's still enough dirt to work. Damn it, what? There's something else in the way? I've seen you fit into, like, weird positions, so I don't know why this might be an issue. Is it literally just like the dirt's coming down too far? I've never seen you so picky. Alright, fine. We'll put the dirt back after we get everything in place. How about that? Still no. What? What am I missing? surely I'm missing something. Do you not like being placed under this? So, alright, let's just clear all the dirt. Alright, is that all of it? Including all the stuff around it. Is there like a tiny floating particle or something that's preventing it? This game's... it might have its little bugs and stuff, but I have not had a lot of experiences where tiny floating particles have prevented stuff. There you go. Alright. I don't know what the issue was. Okay. Okay. Now we put the dirt back. Again, I don't quite know if this is sufficient. There you go. Plenty of nebulous dirt to pick from. Okay, I think that should be fine. Should be. Alright, you stay down here for now. You stay down here for now. I'm probably going to have at least 2 pans down here. Pans. Where's my other one? Oh, it's the money one. Yeah, okay, so you can stay out here. You could be a little nightlight. Yeah, we'll figure something out. And I should probably buy some more pans as well when I get the chance. Because I want to have some pans or something set up over here for these guys. Actually, let me bring my shovel upstairs for that. Because what I used last time was some dirt to basically just create like a faux platform to like set a pan up on. That more or less seemed to do the trick. We'll see. Yeah, something. We'll figure that out when we get there. Yeah, you stay here. Well, actually, here, stay where I can see you. How about... there we go. And then, yeah, we'll eventually have to worry about repair kits, too. And we don't exactly know where these will be landing just yet. I know they kind of like come out and go down. So hopefully one of you is technically in the best position. Yeah, eventually we get some conveyor belts and stuff down. Oh, hey, Red Dog. Only just saw your comment there. I'm kind of in the zone tonight. Drinking wine, digging stuff up. Discovering my inner dirt plumber. Alright, is that good? There we go. Alright, I guess let's fire it up and see what we can do. Not quite, alright. Also not quite. Come on now. There we go. This is Hydroneer. I ended up saying a lot more about it in the description and earlier on in the stream, but yeah, it's just a money-making game. You dig, you sift through the dirt to find minerals, gold, iron, gems, and stuff. You sell those materials at the vendor, make some money, use that money to buy some better equipment, keep scaling up your operation, making more money, eventually buying another plot, and continuing to expand to your heart's content. Just a couple weeks ago it came out with the 2.0 version, which, as I'm told, was quite the step up from the previous versions, but I can't speak to that. I've only been playing for 4 or 5 days. We're gonna have some bouncing problems here. And yeah, previously I was literally just like shoveling dirt up, dumping it into a pan, and then just brushing it off to get the materials, and just now I've finally set up some rudimentary automated system. Finally start like really scaling the operation here. And even this is still like very, very slow compared to the nonsense I'll be able to pull off later. Oh yeah, this is looking very good now. Alright, let's go ahead and carve out a little more space. Eventually I'm going to want conveyor belts. Yeah, this is a great game to just kind of chill and zone out to. And that's the objective tonight. Super casual, zone out, still finishing up my glass of wine here. Digging dirt, making money. Exactly what I need on a Monday night. Yeah, I saw you were on earlier. I actually ended up missing you. I'm sorry about that. I think I've only managed to check into 1 or 2 of your streams in the last week or two. I noticed you've been making some impressive progress on your base. The last I saw, you had the whole entranceway looking like the entrance to like an evil fortress or something, which is really cool. Yeah, unfortunately I haven't tuned into Jason too much either. The last I did hear on the stream I attended of yours, it sounded like he's still in recovery. Hopefully he's doing better. There we go. I think I just generally need to make this wider. Oh, inside you're struggling with your build? I mean, I don't think I've seen the whole thing, but just from what I've seen, it is quite the task you've given yourself to fill out that whole thing. It's very impressive. I think the most I've managed to dedicate to the PlayStation version of the game when building stuff was just trying to make a replica of my own house, and even that I had to stop after a while. I built the basement, I built the first floor, and I built like the walls of the second floor, but then it was about as far as I got, because I was like, yeah, I don't know, it's as far as I can get. So when I'm seeing other people like do like whole castles and huge forts, it's like, that is so cool, man. I just don't have it in me to do all that. You died? Oh no! Was it Horde Night? Or was it just bad luck? Oh no. Medkits in the drop chest. Yeah. It's been a while since I've played 7 Days to Die, and I know it's been through at least one update since I was on, and I heard a lot of chatter about what they're trying to do for Alpha 21, but I do remember, not so fondly, a couple of times when I would leave some very basic, very important thing, like in my bike or something. I would just suddenly run out of ammo because I left all my bullets in the bike, or I'd left my medkits in the bike, or I'd break my leg and I have to try and find some way to hobble out to the spray, what's it called, the brace. Horde and cactus. I am fortunate enough, somehow, to have not died from cactus, but yeah, I think after getting like 80% of my health chewed out by one of them, or by a bunch of them, after getting the mini bike and just trying to take a shortcut from one place to another. Yeah, I had to stop and I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna get myself killed. Let's try not to do that. Alright, so what's this gonna look like? Gems? Yeah, sure, let's filter out the gems first. But I need more pans. Okay, yeah, how about we... Yeah, let's stop you real quick, so I'm gonna need the tea. Anyways. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go grab that pan. Making a glorious mess down here anyways. Alright, let's see if we can do this without murdering my game. Alright, so for starters, let's condense everybody to one pan. You're gonna need to be elevated. Shovel. There we go. How's that look? Not great. Death by 1,000 cuts, huh? I was always paranoid that that was going to happen to me, and somehow I got lucky and it never did. But, yeah, I guess that just goes to show that it definitely can happen. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, there's no good way to get this lined up, is there? Good grief. You know what? I might just have to deal with this being a huge mess. So how about... Yeah, alright, how about we do this? You will catch the extra stuff. Let's just build up a backsplash here. This is just the silliest and most wrong way to do this, but this is what happens when you don't have the conveyor belts. God, those are still going to be shooting over. Don't have any knees? I should have some knees. I can do a little crouch thing here. Either I have knees, or my upper half and lower half can just squish into each other. God, this is so messed up. Well, let's see if this works. Yeah. God, this is gonna be such a mess. Alright. Alright, so first round is to just try and filter out the gems. Wish me luck, hopefully they don't crash my game. Hopefully nothing just explodes out. Please don't make a huge mess. Alright, well. That wasn't too bad. Definitely did not work the way I intended it, though. Oh, God, damn it. Alright, well, yep, that definitely did not work the way it was intended. Alright, let's manually pick the gems out then. Wait, it didn't even filter them all out. Come on, man. Alright, so this clearly just didn't work. Let's try this again. Just dump everybody back in. I don't know what the hell happened to this whole thing. Oh, I have to drop things because I have no storage. You can only pick things up and put them down, which includes my money when I eventually start making some. Alright, I don't know why that got stuck. Let's try that again. Oops. Alright, let's not do gems this time. Let's try iron. Okay. So you will grab the extra stuff. Hold on. There you go. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, that was much better. Still a huge mess, but that was much better. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. That is a lot of iron. Alright, let's get you smelted down. Fingers crossed this will be enough money for me to just finally start investing into some conveyor belts and I don't have to do this again. Well, creating a giant dirt backsplash actually worked. Good. Alright, cool. Let's get you melting. God damn it. I knew better. I knew better than to pour it at an angle. I did it anyway. Alright, come on. Stop picking up so many things. Hope for a good bounce. Kind of. I mean, you can do this one thing that also doesn't really have any fine tuning, like, I'll grab this for instance. So, like, yeah, you can do this, but you can also, actually, this is filled with stuff. Let's not mess with that right now. Here, let's do the lantern. So what you can do is, so you pick up and you put down with E. What you can also do is you can hold E, and that does this weird thing where you can kind of like free put it down, but you can also rotate it with like R, T, and Y. So you can sort of rotate it along an axis. And I would say the practicality of this is limited at best and extremely situational. For what I was trying to do over there, trying to balance a pan on some dirt, yeah, I don't know. I still feel like just doing that backsplash trick was the best I had. Oh, and the whole accidentally picking things up when I don't mean to, like I'm trying to just pick up like iron dirt or whatever, and I'm accidentally picking stuff up like this, or I'm picking this guy up, and it's like, oops, I didn't mean to pick you up. That is also preventable with an item I do not have yet. It's just a little hammer you can use to basically nail things down. But for now... Okay, there we go. Alright, you get melting. Let's go ahead and make a sword when we can. Let's go continue to filter this stuff. Alright, the next thing we'll filter is gold. Hey. I said the next thing we'll filter is gold. There we go. And this whole process that I'm doing here is still the like low-tech primitive version of it. It gets much better and automated later. Oh, beautiful. But I need the money to do that first. And this is more or less the best way to do it. Yeah, once I can get some conveyor belts that can auto-sort this stuff, it'll be a game changer. Till then, we're just gonna have to live our best fantasy prospector life. Alright, once the iron's done, I'll melt you down. Let's go ahead and polish up you. Turn you into something nice. Yeah, let's get you warmed up, turn you into a sword. And then yeah, so when you're trying to make money from the stuff that you mine up, obviously you can just sell the gold nuggets and iron nuggets and raw minerals and stuff like that. But as you continue to scale up your operation, you can do stuff like smelt it into bars. And then further scaling up, you can turn those bars into items. Like this. Don't ask how I'm sawing iron in half like that, but then I can do stuff like this. And this will sell for considerably more than the sum of the nuggets that it took to make it. Let's hold on to you for a second. Let's get you melted down. Turn you into a gold bar. Get that gold bar heated up. And we'll turn you into a necklace. And between those two things, those will fetch me a nice chunk of change. Fingers crossed I can actually... Oh, whoops. I forgot you. Fingers crossed I can actually just scale this all up to using conveyor belts. I guess it's just power crystals and gems for now, so let's just filter you out. Pan? Okay. And one of the other things I can invest into later as well is a machine that compresses gems, so I don't always have to deal with having a whole bunch of these sitting around. You can compress them into much more valuable versions of themselves. Power crystals you cannot sell, but you can refine down to these little bars. And those are used to power pressure tanks. So I'm powering my machines from the water being pulled up here. Each of these pipes, though, reduces the pressure in the line by like 2 or 3%. One of the pressure tanks, though, if I put it like right before the machines, restores the pressure in the valve to whatever the source pressure is. But presently I'm not enjoying that luxury, so another thing I'll have to get once I can get enough capital. Yeah, between a ruby necklace and a big sword, we should have a ton of money, relatively speaking. Let's get you all polished up. Also, polishing gems is not as manual later. Eventually get this all automated too. There we go. Yeah, let's get you sorted out too. Take care. Good night. There we go. Alright, let's bring the cart over. Whoa. Sit still. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll probably stream for another 20 or 30 minutes here, see where we go with this. If I can end the stream with enough money to really upscale my whole operation to include conveyors and other cool sorting stuff, I'll be very happy, and then we can pick up next time, really being able to take this operation to the next level. Holy crap, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, a much, much more attractive sum of money. I think I still left my other money down at the shop. Oh man. It's tempting. It's tempting to want to just head over to Bridgeport and see what I can get. 3,200. It's not... I don't think it's quite enough to do what I want. I think I still needed the tea, right? Oh no, that's right, I took all of my money. Yeah, we'll get another tea, so we can hook that other thing up. The rest of the pipes I'll have to wait until I get the conveyors, but in the meantime... Pressure tank and valve. Don't think I need a cork just yet. Is that about it? Yeah, let's grab some light. Nope, not you. Although I think adjusting the gamma has actually done wonders. So I might not even need that, but... Oh yeah, so these are the blocks I was referring to earlier in the stream. Yeah, they're only 5 apiece, why not? Oh, come on now. There you go. Don't exactly know what I'm going to do with these, but I know they will help make things a little prettier and easier to navigate. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, I might as well pick up some repair kits while I'm at it. Or at least one. Oh, just get in there. Alright. Yeah, I might actually just go ahead and get myself down to Bridgeport anyways, at least just to scope out the price range that I'm looking for. But so for now, let's get one of you. It doesn't really matter, it's all huge and terrible looking. This might... No, okay, I was gonna say this might help with some of the splashing, but not really. It'll help with you, I think. I think if we built up some blocks around you. I mean, I already have this set up, and honestly, that's working better than I thought it would. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Well, we'll just have the blocks on hand. For something eventually. Oh, you know what I should have grabbed was a construction hammer. I'll look at that eventually. Okay, blocks for now, just sit out here and chill. Just be here when I need you. Okay. Let's just get some of you set up. I'm not terribly picky about where. Oh, you know what? I guess in case I'm driving like a truck around here. Yeah, maybe just having that whole general area lit up would be good. So I know to avoid it in the dark. Alright. Cool. Repair kits. Currently, you are the only things I need to repair. Water filters will come later. Yeah, T. Come on. There you go. Oh, damn it. Pans, where are you? Well, not you. Other pans, where are you? Where in the hell did I put my pans? Well, here, alright. This is reason enough to stop it anyways, so... Here, can you... How easy would it be to set this up? Here. Maybe it'd be easier here. Seriously, what did I do with my pans? I guess I could just pop them in there, right? I don't know how simple this is going to be, if at all. Oh, alright, nice. Okay, yeah, what the hell? So I got you here. You. Oh, I guess I do only have 3, okay. Alright, well, you, in the meantime. I may regret this, but what I'm gonna do is just set this thing to run. Then I'm just gonna go to Bridgeport and hope for the best. Is that about right? Okay. Oh, good enough. Oh, jeez. I know I'm taking a risk here doing this. Oh, right, there's my other pan. Okay. Alright, truck. Is there anything else I should take with me? Oh, valve. You know what? Here, let's get that set up. I guess it doesn't really matter where I have this set up, but... Up. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we've got, yeah, 2215. That's not an amazing sum of money. Let's at least go scope out what we need, but also, let's also scope out what we need, what I should be looking for. So the idea... I want to try and reserve as much of the bottom here for machines as I can. Oh, jeez. Wait, did you break already? Hey, what happened? Oh, is it because I put the valve on the wrong way? Sure is. There we go. Or I think it starts off in the off position anyways. Actually, that's fine. Here, let's put another little dirt stand. Because I don't think I can count on the blocks to be at the right height. I could try. I think I already did, and I didn't really look accommodating. Yeah. That's not good. So let's see if we can do like a custom platform with some dirt. Because this has never failed me before, right? How's that? Nope. Yeah, it's looking a little tight. Nope. Alright. Shave a little off of front there? Yeah. Something like that, I guess. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I guess you stay down here. Alright, so let's just take a look at what we need. Because I want that having shooting directly onto a conveyor belt. Start that up. There we go. Oh, and you know what? Since conveyor belts can only hook onto pipes, do we have an extra pipe we can just kind of demo out a path with? Because what I want is the conveyor belt essentially to just go straight up so that I can preserve as much of the space down here for machines and mining as possible. What I want is the conveyor belt to funnel up from here. So I'll probably have a flat thing here with a gem polisher. Then I'll go vertical. I got a couple we can demo this out with actually. And the vertical will be a series of elbows. So the first elbow will actually be down here. So straight elbow, elbow. And then, so it's, yeah, over, up, over, up, over, oops, up, over, up, and I may have missed one, but that's okay. We're just kind of rough sketching this out here. Over, up. All right. And I guess from here, I guess I can move this setup. I'm not too married to this location. I'll basically have it turning into the sorters. Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably have it going up one more so that it's elevated. So either, I can't remember if this was up or over, but somewhere either here or right next to it, like here. I'll have this turning into the sorters along here. And then over here will be the smelters. Something like that. And that's just a start. So once I can start affording more drills, I think what I'll probably do, since I have all this to work with, is continue to build this out going this way, feeding a conveyor system going that way. So that's a lot more pipes, but the pipes will be iron to start. So I'm not super worried about the cost there yet. What I'm more concerned about is the cost of conveyor belts. Because we can upgrade to the Cloudium pipes later. You know, just in case, let's take these. In case I want to sell them. Alright, let's go take a look at conveyor belts and prices and see what that looks like. So it's going to be one flat, and at least, I don't know, I didn't count actually. It's going to be like, what, five or six verticals. And then it'll be a left. So I would say, let's start with 6 verticals. One flat, 6 verticals, a left turn, and then like 4 sorters. Let's see what that looks like. Alright, Bridgeport, here we go. Don't exactly have a lot of money, and I think the cheapest of the conveyors is like $250. So I'm not super hopeful that we're going to be able to get like the sorters, but if we can at least get a flat with a straight and at least half of the verticals, I'll be feeling pretty good about that. But we'll see. So yeah, this is the gold bar. The gold bar stock market. What are you looking like? Not good. Are you still gold bar? You are. Prices are down. I have not seen a whole lot of good returns from the stock market, and I don't know what influences them, other than when you sell them stuff that goes down. Like, I assume eventually it goes up on some sort of like time interval, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I know water filters too, but those are quite expensive, and I would personally say out of scope at the moment. Yeah, 174 a pop. Yeah, Cloudium stuff would be nice. These, of course, are really what I'm looking for. But I won't be getting those until I get the sorters. Oh, and of course, you'd be nice as well. Magnifying glass is more of another nice to have. The rest of this too. Construction hammer. Yeah, let's grab you over here. Why not? Damn it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, we could grab this back at the other place, but while I'm thinking about it. Are you happy? Don't give me that. Don't give me that either. Here. Alright. Conveyor belts. Let's get this kind of backed up into it so I can just load them right on. There we go. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. So 2173 is what I got to work with. There's one straight. I need to go left. Sorters are 532. Oof. Verticals are 323. Yeah. Oof. Alright, so that's about it. And actually, that's not bad. Let's go ahead and actually get the gem polisher, and if I have to swap out one of the... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just come get the rest of you later. Oh, whoops, even that's breaking the budget. Well, the left is going to be for the end anyway, so let's go ahead and get the left later. Perfect, okay. That's a good start. Here, we can just go ahead and pop you right onto the straight right now, actually. No, we cannot. Okay, well, We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And this will give me a more accurate figure for how many of these verticals we'll need. Because I'm suspecting, I mean, just looking at it, like, a flat coming off of this side. Oh, this is going to be damn close. We're going to need like one more. One or two more. It's going to be very close. And with the money I have left, not quite enough to get all the pipes, but enough to at least get this straight in there. And now that I have the gem polisher too, that will actually be just fine. So yeah, I'm going to get back to home. I'm going to get back home and I'm going to just kind of preliminarily set up what I can, which won't be much. But I'll get it set up, and that'll basically be the end of my first Hydroneer stream. Feels good coming back into a fresh map. Yeah, my head's been so focused on what I can do with my current map with all my other upgrades and my other base and stuff like that, or my other mine. It feels good to kind of come back and do, I guess, the equivalent of like a test, personal, like, show myself what I've learned. And yeah, this has been considerably smoother. Oh, whoops, hold on, reverse. Considerably smoother than my first run. Understandably. It just feels good to see the progress. Alright, let's just get down here. Okay, alright, that's good. I know this truck has a mind of its own sometimes. Alright, let's just get you off the truck to start. I don't have enough elbows for any of you anyways. Alright, let's go ahead and turn you off. How we looking? Ooh, no mess. Impressive, and a nice pail full of stuff, which may actually end up giving us enough money to finish this build next time. That would be very exciting. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just dump out our money. Yeah, so we have one straight. Who's left? Oh. Yeah, we'll need you. You will be very helpful. Oh, and gems, yes. Oh, I completely forgot about the gems. I probably could have sold these. Well, that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. More gems for later. Alright, let's just start by nailing a couple of things down. Like, can I not nail you down? I guess not. You. Yes, a hand sorter, which presently is still going to have to be good enough. And I'm going to have to use it before I make another sale anyways. Yeah, you stay. And I guess you stay too. Okay. Alright, let's see. You just get down there. Get down there. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we're lagging. Oh, we're lagging. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be a hot mess, isn't it? Let's start with you. Oh, my computer's gonna hate this. Oh boy. It's probably fine, but I want it as close as I can get it. I guess that's okay. I mean, this is going to be a huge mess anyways, so let's at least get this this mapped out first. Is my pick still down there? Yes. Okay, let's chew this out. This is probably okay. I'll carve out some more space as needed when I get the other belts in. Oh, pipe. Oh, damn it. That's right. It doesn't just come straight out. Oh, man. Yeah, it's gonna have to come around. Alright, so what's gonna be another T, at least? Can I set you over here? Kinda. Here. You, let's clear this space out. And what I'm going to build here is a little shelf. And that is where I'll put my tool bag. Come on. There you go. Okay. Guess I can put you here too. Oh, come on now. Gotta do that little jump shot. Maybe not. Alright, here, let's do this. Oh, for crying out loud, just... Yeah, okay. Close enough. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna need... a T, elbow, straight, elbow, elbow, elbow. Alright, yeah, so... Oh boy, alright. T and 3 elbows. I can probably afford that, right? It's gonna be a little tight. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need nothing but elbows to get the whole vertical situation. Alright. Just get on the cart. Not a lot of money. Yeah, if I can just get that first straight with the gem polisher set up, that'd be great. Okay. And now the eternal quest for more elbows. A couple more. Yeah, each vertical I think is going to be at least 2 of you. Ooh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, that's a start. We've already made a lot more progress than I was expecting to. I mean, I didn't get my first automation setup going my first playthrough until like, geez, like 4 or 5 hours in. I don't know why it took me so long, but yeah, it took me a very long time. Yeah, let's just start dropping stuff. You're all gonna be needed down there anyways. It's gonna be a huge mess, but it's just how it is. Alright. T. Elbow. What's wrong? Oh, is it because all this other stuff's in the way? Oh my goodness, just drop it. Drop it. There you go. Yeah, you'll be needed eventually, just sit there for a second. Elbow. Elbow. Alright, and then you. Ta-da! There we go. Cool. And then, so yeah, from there it's just going to be eternal elbows going up. And we do have a couple left over, don't we? Oh my goodness. Okay, now I see the merit of blocks. Yes, how about... I mean, I think I would also just grab stairs, but... Can you not go down lower? Is that it? It feels like you should go down lower. There we go. Something like that. Of course you're not going to configure yourself to this silly hole I've dug. Well, I don't really need you to anyways, because I'm really not going to be going down here too much. After, oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? How about, there you go. The obelisk. There you go. Alright, how many more opals do we have? Just one? Alright, well that's not enough to do anything with. So, oh, we got another one down there. Okay, so we get one vertical setup. Actually, that'll be good for probably generally mapping out how many I'm going to need. Start hammering some of this stuff in place too. Alright. There we go. And... okay. Oh, one more. Oh, that's right, I forgot I just dropped them all down here. Okay, so alright, are we missing anybody? There, that should be everybody. For now. Since these are actually so affordable, I might actually be able to get the rest of what I need from selling those gems. But alright, so let's take a look at how many I'll need. I have, what, 4 total? Got one on there, one in my hands, and then those 2, yeah. So I got 4 total. And this is going to look like... so I got 2. No, we can't just like... no, we gotta put the pipes in place. Alright, well... alright, let's do theater of the mind then. 1, 2, 3, 4... 6 is probably what we're gonna need to get to the surface. Total. And then probably one more just to get it above level to where I want the sorters, so... yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait a little bit till we get the full effect of what I'm going for here, but I think until that time comes, what we can do here, just go over there. Yeah, basically just build up another little catcher system over here. Oh god, that's right, I still have to deal with this. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we're gonna... well... yeah, hold on, let's see how this looks. Oh boy. Alright, current gems. Just gonna have you chill out here. That is definitely not in the optimal position. Something like that, I guess. Here, let's just take a look at what that does real quick. You're broken already, huh? Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, looks like I will need a cork. But alright, let's turn this off for now. And when you take any more damage, we have a huge pail of stuff to sort through anyways. Alright, you turn off. Oh boy. Oh, computer, I'm so sorry. God, what's the best way to do this, I guess? Oh, wow, that was actually amazing. Well done. Since you're already full of these guys, let's just fill you up. Oh, that was actually so much smoother than I thought it was going to be. Not bad. Whoops. So it was a little laggy when I picked it up, so I was a little worried. Okay, cool. You smelt down. Let's see, whoever I grab first. Gold is. Alright. Is that good? Probably. Alright, fingers crossed. Hey. Very nice. Yeah, we got some gems in there. That's okay. Yeah, we are definitely going to be able to afford the rest of what we need once we refine the rest of this down. And I will go ahead and I will save that for next time. So let's at least get this organized. And we can basically start the next episode refining this down after I get the rest of the iron sorted. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do Wednesday. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. Because as much as, oh, you know what I can do? Since we have the gem polisher running. Oh, it's not currently running, but... Oh, I could just dump it onto the belt. It's very tempting. Well, here's what we'll do. There you go. Because there shouldn't be too many gems anyways. Oh, and you. How could I forget about you? Oh wait, gold. Okay, okay. Let's get it turned into bars, and then next time... Next time we'll turn it into cool stuff and we'll go sell it. But alright, so we got a couple of gems here. Let's just real quick. Hey, come on now. Yeah, get you sorted out. Come on now. Yeah. That is a lot of iron. Yeah, I think, and I'm going to turn this into another sword, probably. If this sword, I mean, this should fetch me well over 1,000. Probably over 2,000, to be honest. Between that and whatever necklace I make, yeah, we're going to be in a much better position. Beautiful. That is a lot of iron. Okay, how you doing? Gold bar. Okay, cool. Go ahead and make something of you next time. You. How quickly is that going to go? My god, I still haven't finished my wine. Beautiful. Okay, well, there. That's a good way to wind things down. Finished my wine. Got all that stuff smelted into bars. I am personally quite impressed with myself for the progress that I've made. Quite proud of this. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So come Wednesday, I'm I will figure it out then whether or not I'm going to do this some more or more Star Sector. But I gotta tell you, after getting this far in my first night, I'm pretty excited to continue. So I might do another Hydroneer stream. And then I might close out the week with Star Sector on Friday. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Next time we'll do some more progress here. Sell our stuff. Have another chill drink with me. And yeah. Have a good night. Take care. I'll see you next time.